I'll be watching the Chainsaw Man episode 9. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. Give it an extra like as it currently has 27.3 thousand likes. And now I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, this. Oh, it's nice seeing a little bit more of a perspective before things come down the road in three. It's kind of alarming though how girl is so. I'm gonna get she's so dang powerful. She's like completely unfazed with the amount of strength that Amanda was showing off, and she pretty much gave it all, and that still wasn't enough. I'm like, damn. Ah, and they really built this up too the last few weeks. Ah, when I just she only gave up a fingernail to do all that. Holy fuck! Which means she could potentially do that 9 more times. If all it costs for her to do that is just to give up a fingernail. Well, damn. I'm not even gonna blame Power for running away. I mean, most people in this scenario would run the fuck away. All things considered. Oh, yo, that was nice. Let's go down to the actually see the fact that Himeno was able to pull off that feat. My 4 completely hitting the bucket. Oh, 83. Oh, okay. He's gonna kill Cookie by technicalities if he was able to get back. Oh, more like he temporarily knocked him the fuck out, but that's about it. I love looking at absolute psycho. Yo, oh man, that shot is nice. Oh man, I'm already in the camera. This is gonna be one of the best episodes of the series. Which yeah, I feel like I've been saying a lot about Chainsaw Man. Like, oh yeah, previous episodes, past anime, one of the best episodes of the series. And this one, just by the start. Woo! Now as for power, I'm not even shocked much around in there because for one, all the people that were in charge of, making sure she doesn't do anything crazy, they're either busy. So it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised she took an opportunity of running stuff away. And plus, I don't like she's emotional attached to any of them. All things considered. I mean, it's because I wonder how the series is gonna deal with the fact that most of its cast is freaking dead. Like, no one's like just Power, Maki, and Genji. Makima's dead. Kobani's dead. Dude, everyone's essentially almost everyone except for like small amount is dead. Instant how they want Denji's heart, though. I wonder if they served the gun devil and getting the heart would make the gun devil maybe consider more. Oh, this looks like elevation. I love it. Oh, you love the environmental destruction elevation. Ah! Jeez, this guy's looking crazy the amount of power they're packing. Whew. Oh, all right, listen, just putting up a good fight. Okay, what do these fuckers think they can do with these fucking guns? Ah! Oh, I mean, considering how much blood he's lost, I'm not so. Ah! Oh, I don't think this bad guy's gonna give a shit about his blood. That's the face of a man who don't give a fuck. I think to him, this doing is disposable. Wait, what? Oh no, no, he's probably gonna do that stuff that's gonna hit Benji, the father, dude. Oh, yo! I mean, I was expecting him to hit the father, but not. I wasn't expecting him to hit Benji that easily though, like that. Well, oh, okay. Looks like even this dude's got his limits. Whoa! Wait, I don't know what he meant by that. Ah, man. You know, he was basically the first one I thought was gonna go. What's up, Ghost Stuff? Hope you're having a great day right now. I didn't expect much from those two either. Makima was the biggest shocker, though. I thought she was gonna actually make it for a lot of episodes. But you know, it's a great way of showing. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, well, well, damn. I guess she's flirting more. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ghost Stuff. I'm gonna guess that Makima has a contract with some kind of special devil. With the way she survived that. That has to be it. That's the only way I could see her surviving being shot. I see how they have scars on, like, the opposite sides of their, heads. Girl has it on the right side, dude has it on his left side. Oh, I just love how her ice queen just walks out in freaking style. I love how she's so casual about this. Oh, man! She's reacting as if she's coming out of a morning exercise. What in the Oh, the joy of all the freaking donuts! That's true, Chainsaw Tuesday. Yeah, you're right on that, Ghost Dad. I mean, I'm guessing he has the ability where damage doesn't hurt her that much, Ghost Stab. I'm guessing they probably ignored it because they've seen so much brutal shit, they're used to it. Okay, if she wants to borrow inmates with sentence like that, I'm guessing that she's probably the type she's working with the devil that can grant her mere mortality if she sacrifices the living body. That has to be it. And she's asking about that, which makes sense considering a powerful ability like, say, immortality regeneration would probably require humongous sacrifices. Yeah, pretty much Ghost Dad. The scars on like separate sides. It definitely is. Yeah, I actually already mentioned that earlier, Ghost Dad. I mentioned that the moment I saw them. I already mentioned that Ghost Dad. Literally, I mentioned that the moment they showed up on the train. I already mentioned that. Yes, you did. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, then you missed that because, yeah, I mentioned that the moment I saw him. That was kind of adorable. Yeah, I mean, like the way characters put on the clothing is so stylistic. That's some dang detail when it comes to character putting on the tie. That's cool, Ghost Town. Ah, I didn't even feel sorry for those inmates at all. I don't mind the lack of etchiness, Ghost Town, but it's like this. It's like the series needs to do whatever it does to boost itself financially. But regardless, though, if it would have had some etchiness, I'd have been cool with it. Also, I'm gonna guess that's probably gonna be Makima's calling card. That has to be it because I don't think these fuckers would be along for no reason. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? That dude was just turned into a fucking puddle of that strawberry jello. Do what, Ghost Town? Oh, you know what? I'm starting to get why she needed high altitude. Maybe Makima's got some kind of super sniping ability. That's my guess. She's calling her girl a bitch even though she caused the death of Jimena. Uh-huh. That's fucking rich. No. That chick deserves to fucking die. Oh, okay, so she is essentially utilizing sniping then. That's a pretty dang scary ability though. No wonder why I was scared of her. Oh shit. I just realized. Looking at those abilities, I'm like, because when they first introduced Power and Makima, their dynamic, I was like, why would she be so scared? Then I see this, I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it. Yeah, just about anyone will be scared of someone that can do that. I wouldn't feel too bad, Ghost Tap. Name's a name. Oh, the way it ends on it is so beautiful. Holy crap. Oh man. Well, Okay, good, good. Woo! They just how they spell their names, holy shit! That's kinda scary. Ah! Holy! Ain't that no? Ain't nothing going on. Oh, shit, hey, at least that chick was safe. Hey, sometimes people have some taste, Ghost Town. I'm sure she's not utilizing these abilities on these 2 fuckers unless she's saving them for last just to troll. Definitely does, Ghost Town. It makes sense why she'd want blindfold those so that they wouldn't see this mechanic's mind or ability specifically. But why didn't you get rid of the biggest threats, though? That's the question here. Unless her ability has limitations where seriously, why didn't you get rid of the biggest threats, though? Kinda feels like a potential plot hole unless there's some kinda special mechanics behind it, or unless she's gonna get rid of them right now. Ah, man. Oh, that dude's a fucking bro. I'm kinda so what's Combini's ability then? Ah! I'm gonna get this next one from Combini. Build up here. Okay, you know what? Let me he probably wants to go over it. Ah! Holy fuck! Okay, they weren't drunk with the way they built the building. That's more activating engine on the human shield than saying like she probably knows not only like she knows about his ability. He knows himself from good aim. Ah! Ah! So close. That was the one I thought was gonna have a chance. I guess that would make sense, Ghost Dad. But honestly though, question is why didn't Makima get rid of those two though? The strongest ones. It makes I mean, it doesn't make much sense unless there's gonna be an explanation of the manga later on. I mean, hey, Kobani redeemed herself. That's one thing that doesn't sit well with me in this episode. Like Makima let go of the two biggest threats. Ah! Oh yeah, hey, she failed and killing Eddie, and that's how she redeemed herself. I mean, I hope we get an in-kind explanation, Ghost Fab, by the time the season ends. Because if not, I'm gonna call it out when the series ends, the season, if they don't explain why Makima didn't get rid of the Katana dude and the snake chick. I'm gonna call it out. Not right now though. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll wait it out. Oh, okay, that explains it then. I mean, hey, it's not really her fault though because she couldn't have predicted she was gonna get shot. She saved Denji. Yes, she may have tried to kill him, Well, she saved him though. I mean, the thing is though, if she would have quit, Denji would have been abducted. If only she knew him and was dead. That, yeah, pretty much, Ghost. I mean, by technicality, she still saved him though, and that counts for a lot. Mm, fuck. I mean, it makes sense considering they're going after the gun devil. It makes sense he was gonna eventually do a final attack eventually. Pretty much, Ghost. I think I should only worry about we only worry about Denji if he were to lose a lot of blood. Well, I'll grow back in some figurative power. Can y'all blame him? I can't blame him. Hey, good on him. If I were him, I wouldn't want to work with something like QB from the Madoka series. Mm, yeah, Madoka should just consider himself lucky. I don't know about that, Ghost Dad. I just love the fear in their voices. Well, yeah, that's if you don't get killed by fucking devils that are fucking insane. He seems to be have harbored the anger of the gun devil. He really did. Great. I mean, yeah, that's a fucking episode. I love it. And I really do hope we get to see more mechanics behind Optimus abilities. Eventually. But save for that, I love everything else about it. It is really aesthetically complete to look at. It's gnarly though with all the blood. It's like, whoa. At the same time, it's also somehow it's like captivating to look at too. Oh man, they're usually making great fucking dreams. When it comes to the Inception stuff, combining like that, one of there's some kind of interest on yeah, with the pro. Oh, okay, this is definitely I'm guessing some kind of symbolic meaning. The only manga readers would probably be able to fully grasp that, I'm guessing. Either way, this is a dang beautiful ED to look at. I loved it. But anyways, yeah, fantastic episode. Yeah, the Katana Devil fights with a lot more precision. But anyways, here's what I'm yeah, 10 out of 10 episode. I mean, do I need to say more? But I'll break down quickly. Oh, interesting on when it comes to Kobeni there. Go stab. But anyways, here's why I give it a 10 out of 10. Reason why I give this a 10 out of 10 is because the plot progression. Denji's been saved. We get the plot moving forward because now it's 100% confirmed that the gun devil He ain't gonna want this shit to fly by where constantly Makima and the forces that work with her are gonna constantly keep on getting on his chops. We saw that he replies in kind when it came to everyone else being targeted at, which is nice. And here's another thing I liked about this episode too. For one, Kobeni lives up to the hype because a few episodes ago, Himeno mentioned how Makima doesn't necessarily, I mean, not Makima, where she mentions that Kobeni doesn't have the mindset, but she does have the skill. And this episode really brings that home because we see of the characters that were shot, Arai was shot first, but we see that I had a really good mentality because he was shot and instantly his first reaction was to shield Kobeni, while Kobeni couldn't really react. But when she is focused, like in this latter instance where she saves Denji, she is a fucking beast. And I like that she lives up to the hype that she got from Himeno. And also, it gives her a redemption arc because, all things considered, she saved her boy's life, which is awesome. Because now it's like, oh, well, yeah, she tried to kill Denji, but hey, Denji would have been gone in this instance without Kobeni. So I love the growth in her redemption. It was awesome. Now I can truly understand why manga leaders actually like Kobeni. Because I was like, okay. This is actually pretty damn cool. And aside from the running being on the top of its game, I gotta admit, the animation artwork, they continue on being magnificently beautiful as always. The music was fan fucking tastic. And that's one thing about all these elements, at least for me, this episode gets easily a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's just near freaking perfection, if you ask me. I mean, I can't wait to see more about her in that case, Ghost Stab. Provided this year can get more, that is. So that's only a big ass if. Yeah, but who knows if we're going to get more, though. Japan doesn't seem to be all gung-ho about it, from what I've read. They keep on calling, yeah, it's... I mean, that's cool, but it's going to need more. I mean, we're going to need lots more people to pre-order than that. Pretty much. I mean, that's what we've got to hope for anyway. Only because Japan doesn't like the voice cast. Apparently, Caliprola isn't really all to their liking. It'll be a little bit too late, though. A little bit too late for that, all things considered. Unfortunately. And that's only a big if, though, because whatever the case, part 2, the way it started didn't do any favors. Even if it gets better, like, holy cow. Ain't gonna mean much if it's still what sinks it, though. Part 2. Because when it comes to anime success, it's all about momentum, Ghost App. That's what matters, the momentum, all things considered. I mean, I could still wait, just in case it's like gets one at the last second. I can wait at least a year or two. Because it can maybe pull off some kind of miracle. Hopefully. I mean, Katana Man didn't do anything the last week, Ghost Step, so that's the thing. Katana Man didn't do anything. Everyone was saying, oh yeah, the Katana guy will boost the pre-orders. He didn't do jack shit for pre-orders, Katana Man. People were like, oh yeah, Ame Talk will boost it. It didn't do jack shit to boost the pre-orders. Ghost Tab, you know global doesn't mean much unless Mappa got high licensing fees, because remember, when it's streaming, usually they charge an upfront fee, Studio Mappa. And then that's it. If it does on streaming, Ghost Tab, when it comes to Saint Seiya had a lower budget. It's easily going to get another season. It's produced on the cheap. This series has a real budget. Saint Seiya has CGI. That's the difference. Saint Seiya has CGI. But that's the difference between that. And then Saint Seiya sells merch too. That helps. Will this series be able to survive on a lower budget though? I mean, because with the lower budget, it's going to pretty much fall off a cliff. That's what I'm saying. That means if we get a season 2, it's going to be even shittier. Because the animators won't be able to handle it with the lower budget. Remember what happened to like One Punch Man with the lower budget? When it supposedly got to the better arc, that lower budget killed it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish for its success. I'm just saying that everyone was making me think that the, what's it called? The Katana Man was going to boost it, and the Katana Man didn't do anything for the series. The Katana Man. That's what happens, Ghost, that when a series barely survives. You know what happens when the series barely gets to season 2? They get a lower budget. One aligns when the series is a bona fide hit, like Attack on Titan Demon Slayer, they get a higher budget. That's just how it works, Ghost Tab. If a series is a hit, they'll get a higher budget. If a series barely survives, they don't get a lower budget. That's how it works. Hamada One Punch Man, lower budget. Happened to To Your Eternity, lower budget. Happened to Durata, lower budget. It's like anything that usually gets a season 2 based off of just barely, it's like, yeah, we'll get one. But gimped, that's how it usually works when it comes to anime. Usually. They don't even need tax evasion. Like, Ufotable barely got any of the lion's share, but they still got $10 million because of the movies, so it made money, so yeah, it doesn't have to worry. Demon Slayer is a super prosperous franchise. You can't say that for a lot of anime, Ghost, but Demon Slayer is one of the few where it can easily get us more seasons just by breathing. I mean, it doesn't get much better than your opening theme song being used in the Olympics years ago. It doesn't really get much better than that. That's like the definition, Ghost Tab, of a Chad franchise. But overall, yeah, fantastic episode. I'm just being a realist, though. Feels like the odds of Chainsaw Man getting to season 2 Ghost Tab are 50-50, like 50%. That's just the way it is. They just look like it's 50. And because look at it too, Ghost Tab. Even if it gets it, like, here's the uphill battle. When it comes to like season 2 negotiations, who do you think is going to have the advantage? Streaming services, Ghost Tab, or Mappa? These streaming services are going to say, y'all series didn't do well in Japan, so we're going to want a cheaper fee. So even if it gets to season 2, Mappa's not going to have a lot of leverage. They're not going to have much leverage here. If the series, unless it were to like do somehow super gangbusters on streaming, they're not even going to have much leverage to work with. If any negotiator can just point at how it's doing in Japan, and they're going to want to negotiate a lower price. Because, you know how it is in business, Ghost Tab. It's all about leverage. At least when it comes to most companies, they're going to want to leverage and save as much money as possible. That's just the way business works. By either case, though, again, I root for its success. I'm just being a realist. Like, I've seen so many freaking season 2, so that's why I'm a little bit more pessimistic than your usual viewer. And jaded. I'm just more jaded than your typical anime watcher.
all things considered. But yeah. Overall, though, fantastic shit altogether. But anyways, thank you, Ghost, for commenting. Thank you, everyone else, for watching my video. And I hope you all have a fantastic day or night, y'all. Bye-bye, everyone.